So what, do you go to high school right now?
No, so I left, and I mean, I didn't like drop out, but I left, and I was going to do online school because like whatever, like that's what. I mean,
true.
You know,
I didn't think about it like that.
Move. Like no, because it's like everybody like starts YouTube and then leaves school and does online school. So that was
let's say you are a YouTuber. I'm never good at like giving people context on like who the fuck I'm talking to. I'm sure everyone knows because they're probably here from your channel, but you're a YouTuber. Mm-hmm. Very funny. I love your stuff.
Thank you.
So does Kelsey. We're very big fans.
But
and when did you started YouTube?
Okay, so
when?
Well, let me kind of explain this because this kind of I think I kind of came off wrongly with the whole like school thing, why I left, because I talked about it in a video, and it wasn't because of YouTube. Like we'll start from the beginning. Like this summer, like in June, like June 1st, I was just like, I hated my school. I hated my social life. And I was like, this sucks. I've always wanted to start a YouTube because like what kid doesn't? I don't know. I really wanted to start a YouTube. So I was like, all right, let's do this. So I made a like lookbook. Oh God, Lord help me.
I made
okay. Yeah.
I seen it.
I'm so glad. Don't ever look, Cody.
I watched
I'm
it.
not
Is
kidding.
it your first video on your channel?
I watched it.
Let's pull it up right now. Actually, let's watch it together.
It's so cringe, but I'm leaving it for content, like to show my growth. I'm leaving it to show my growth. I tried to be like some sort of like I was trying to be a lifestyle YouTuber, you know? I was trying to be that bitch. I was trying to fit into that like stereotype. Mm-hmm. That's what everyone does in the beginning, is that they copy what everyone else is doing. What's doing well right now? Like with girls anyways, beauty stuff. I'm not that type. Right. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it anyway. So like for the first maybe 20 videos, no, 10, I was like doing these weird, like girly videos, and I am so not like that. And it was so hard for me, and it was like mentally hard because I'm like, this is so not sustainable for me. I will definitely run out of ideas in like 5 minutes. But I was uploading every single day.
You have to do that, I feel like, to start.
You 100% have to start doing something that is copying someone else, in my opinion.
Or that will like get clicks.
Oh, totally. But it didn't get clicks. And that's the thing.
Oh, okay.
No one watched it took me so long in the beginning. Like it was like, I wasn't gaining any subscribers, but I was posting every single day.
Every day?
And
you were still in high school at this point?
It was summer.
Oh, okay.
And I just did not care. I'm like, I want to do well at this, and no one was watching my videos. I was literally getting 5 views per video.
Were
and
you
I was like,
promoting it?
No, no one on my social media knew about it. No one knew I had it. I didn't tell anyone until I literally had like 5K. And I was like very secretive about it. I didn't hang out with anyone over the summer. I literally made these stupid videos in the beginning. Then
who filmed them?
Me. But my dad also helped. Because my dad's like, you know, he has like a nice camera. He's like an artist. He like knows about like composition and shit. He takes some of my photos too. And so like he was like, you need to do something creative because you're literally, I was in such a bad mental place, and because I had nothing. I was like, my life is so boring. Like I'm so bored. And so I was like, I was just dwelling on like everything else. I needed a distraction. YouTube did that for me, as corny as it is. And so I kind of like started to figure out like that, like the videos I would do where it was like my personality and like me just like doing whatever and like being random, like when that kind of started like snowballing, not like subscriber wise, but like with me, like I was coming up with a bunch of ideas, and it just snowballed because when you're doing something that's like your own, like at that point it was uncharted territory kind of. Like I wasn't seeing other people doing necessarily like the weird shit I was doing because it was just like random shit. Like, and so then I like made a vlog about like getting a fidget spinner, and it was like my first vlog ever, and it was so fun for me. And I was like, I'm never going back to that old beauty shit. So then I kind of like made normal, like, or the videos kind of like what I'm making now. And then I made that, and that was like, I think it took about a month to get my first 100 subs.
Okay. And this was like a year ago or what?
Oh no, this was like 5 months ago.
In June.
What?
Yeah, this is so insane. I'm not kidding. I literally don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, I've never been so fucking, like, it just went from like, so it was like this summer this thing started. By the time school started, I had about 100K. So I started at the beginning.
100,000 subscribers?
100K.
That's a fuck ton.
Dude.
Yeah, that's insane.
Well, this is what happened. And it's, okay, so I made this car vlog. Basically, it was my first car vlog. And this video got like 100,000 views.
How?
It just took off. Like it just, something about it, maybe the way I tagged it, maybe the fact that it was like my first time driving alone. That was the video. It was my first time driving alone, and it was like I just got my license. And so
you just got your, oh yeah, I guess you're 16.
I'm 16, yeah. So I just
5 months ago, you just got your license.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I'm still I'm driving everywhere. I'm like, that's my thing. But
you ever go to Trader Joe's?
Oh yeah.
It's like my favorite store ever.
I love it. Drive there all the time.
Say I went there in my last vlog.
Oh, of course.
Well, I haven't posted it yet.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, I was like, okay, wait, where was it? I'm a fake fan. No, I'm a real fan. But I love Trader Joe's. Drive to Trader Joe's, drive to Whole Foods, drive to Phil's, drive to wherever. And it's like, that was really fun for me. And I like that. And so I kind of incorporated that into my videos. Now I love doing that. It's my favorite thing. I love driving vlogs. You probably know how fun it is. Because you're driving.
Y'all kill it.
It's so fun.
You guys are the market cornered on the driving vlogs.
We love it.
I actually get really pissed when people are like, Emma's quaking. I'm like, I don't want her to fucking quake. I can't we just get along
there's enough,
for 5 seconds?
Well, there's
like,
enough room for all of us. Like, we can all driving vlog because it's like if you're doing your own, if you're talking about your own shit, like we're talking about different stuff. We're very different people. It's not like you're verbatim copying like, I'm in the car, oh, I'm driving to Phil's. And like you're not like trying to like be me. Like I drink
You should just copy one of her vlogs word for word.
Oh, no, that's
like
happened.
Memorize it.
No, people have done that too.
What?
Yep. Okay, so, well, speaking of the video.
Are you serious?
Okay, let's talk. What? Oh, my God. Yes.
Wait, how many subscribers do you have now?
Like
300,000?
39K? I don't know. I don't even look anymore. It's unhealthy. I'll explain that later.
I do. I'm obsessed with
okay,
that
I'm
shit.
on my social blade at least once a day, but I try to only
There you go. There you go.
No, I mean, I don't go on the live sub count anymore. I used to like sit there and just like like, well, let me explain how I got to the first 100K because it's pretty weird. It was like one day, well, I posted that dollar store video and that video did super duper well, like really fast, but it didn't actually not really fast. It took like a month, but then like a month later, that video started just like kind of weirdly like getting a lot of views. And I was like, I don't mind. And it just blew me up, like that one video. And I got so much hate. Please, oh my God, it was bad. Like serious
In the
amounts
comments?
of hate. Comments, DMs, like tweets at me.
Why?
People fucking hated me. Absolutely were so mad.
Because of that one video?
Well, because like that video really like, it was like I went from like 300 or 30K to like 100K in like a week.
Yeah, that happened with me with the Instagram comedy video.
Yeah,
the exact same thing happened. I get like,
But you get hate on that
20,000
too?
subscribers in a day. No, everyone loved
I got
it.
20,000. No, that's what happened to me. That video got me 20K in a day. And I literally, but it was unhealthy for me because I didn't know anything about YouTube. I was so confused and I was like, oh, like I just kind of thought it was normal. And then when my subs started like going down to like a normal level, I was like it's over. Like it was only, and so because I didn't realize.
I think the way that YouTube works, like their algorithm, is that like there's like certain tiers basically that their like algorithm like recognizes, and once you gain enough traction in one tier, it'll like blast you up to the next tier, and then you'll like stagnate for a little while, and then it happens again and again.
Like if a video starts doing really good, like they'll. Like supposedly I was getting a bunch of people that were like, oh, why is this in my recommended page? Like this is so stupid. But like that was every comment I got was like, this is in my recommended page. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Other people were like, this is in my recommended page. You think you're really funny and you're an ugly bitch. Like it was both of that. But for me, I was like, I don't fucking care. Like I don't care about hate, to be honest. Like it doesn't piss me off. Like because half the time I'm like, okay, you're kind of right. Like no, like the haters aren't right. But like I'm like, you know what? Go ahead. Like it's like you're saying something like, oh, you're a sarcastic bitch. And I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of true. I am a sarcastic bitch. And I am like, so you kind of.
I'm a sassy man.
Right. Like, or
People
like.
call me sassy man. I embrace it now.
Right. I mean,
Sass man.
How's like, but the old comments, it seems like those get to you.
They do. I fucking hate them.
No, you're not old. You're just not old.
It's just like.
I am now.
You're okay. First of all, you're not.
I'm getting up there.
But you don't have any wrinkles.
Oh. It's because I got a facelift.
Okay.
So
we love a Venice Botox.
Venice Botox queen.
Venice Botox sassy man.
But you're not old.
No, you're not old.
It's annoying.
I know I'm not old, and I know it's like a meme, but it's like it's just like it's not funny anymore, and it's just like people just keep. I don't get
Honestly,
it. And the worst part is when I meet someone from the industry who like in Hollywood when I go on meetings and shit like that, people are like, oh yeah, I was on your channel. Everyone's like calling you old, and I was like, it's a joke. Like, please don't.
Oh shit!
It affects my like career.
No, see, but that's the thing. It's like people. Well, I think also like in the industry, which don't even. But like,
what was that?
Nothing. We won't go there. But like, I don't know. Like, well, actually, I didn't realize like YouTube is not YouTube, but like people are like trying. Like, there's a little. You can be a YouTuber without being involved in like the industry
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
can.
Yeah.
But I think like it is something I know. I mean, like I'm somebody who I kind of tried to like dip my toe in, and I just didn't like it.
What, the Hollywood?
No, but like to like just maybe like being a little bit more like of like a like kind of like doing stuff like management or like trying to take acting classes and shit like that. I didn't actually get into it, but like I was kind of thinking about it.
You absolutely should.
But here's
I
the
think
thing.
you out of anyone should definitely do it.
Okay, but here's the thing about it. I would like with like something like, I don't know, acting. Like that'd be fun. And I'd love to do that. But like with my YouTube, I feel like when you have like things kind of like maybe people like kind of chiming in or like trying to like do stuff like, oh, if you know, kind of like basically like kind of turning you into something. Does that make sense? Like I don't want to be like, they try to kind of put you in a box a little bit maybe. I don't want to be in a box. Like I don't want anybody, like I don't want people to be like, you know, oh, you are a comedian and you can't do anything else. Like if you want to make a video about like, you know, like if you want to make it like a story time, you can't because you can only make comedy videos. Like I don't want to be in some sort of like thing like that. And I think that completely defeats the purpose of YouTube. I think the whole point of YouTube is you can do whatever the living crap you want. Like whatever you want. I
think we're at like a point in like just like YouTube and Hollywood and whatever where people are like realizing that you can like as an artist, you're just an artist and you can do like anything that if you're like a creative person, whatever creative endeavor you want. Like, you know, you have people like Filthy Frank that's now making like serious music and it's like taking off.
Right.
People like Donald Glover who's done everything.
Once you have the audience, they kind of end up liking you for you, hopefully. As long as you're being yourself, like they're gonna like, you know, and they love you and they want to support whatever you're doing. That's how I am. Like I know, like, you know, when I see like certain YouTubers I like, i.e. Cody, but like, you know, making music, like you best believe, like I hear about that shit and I'm on it because I like you and I like you know, and I like your videos. I'm like, maybe I'll like his music. And I mean, the Clout music video kind of hit home for me. I really like the Brazil part.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, I like pissed my pants.
Really?
The Brazil part. I was like, holy fuck, that's so good. But anyway, no, but like I think that's really dope. And like I like seeing like other people do that when they like do other stuff. I don't want to see somebody like kind of like dig themselves into a hole where they can only do something. And so like, and I think that's stupid. So I like to see, like I like when people evolve. Like I like that you're doing music now. Like I like who else is doing other
Do you listen to Bangers and Ass?
Of course.
Yes.
No, 100%. What?
What's your thing? Honest opinion.
It was genuinely really good. And like, but here's the thing that I like about it because, okay, everyone's making music.
Yeah, everyone's doing it.
And the thing is it's like because, okay, I'm probably going to offend a lot of people. Please don't hate me. And I don't think I will actually. I just am, you know.
Direct the hate towards me.
Okay. Well, no, because but a lot of people are making music. And I think that a lot of people shouldn't. I think anybody. Well, I think anyone.
I agree.
No, like if you are passionate about music, make music. But I'm starting to see.
I just realized we were talking about like the put people in a box thing.
Yeah.
And you're like, a lot of people are making music, and I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't do that. Even though I just said before.
No.
If you're a creative person, you should be able to do anything.
Are you saying like if you're actually passionate about making music, then make music? But if you're just making music to say
money.
that you made music,
there's a lot
I totally
of people
agree.
making songs for literally money, and I see it. I'm like, there's no way that there's people who actually are bopping to this song right now. There's no fucking way.
Yeah,
because
Jake Paul's Christmas album.
Exactly, and or even something like I'm not going to subtweet, but like there's other ones that are just like these people. They definitely didn't write the song.
Wait, who? I want to know who you're about to.
I literally, when the podcast ends, I will definitely be showing you. But like auto-tuned, like completely, which auto-tune when you're rapping or when you're doing other stuff, like, but they're actually they're like doing like maybe singing, right? And like, I bet it would actually sound better without all that shit, like the auto-tune. If you can just sing, don't try to like, you know, make this like song that like you didn't write that like just, I feel like it's just for money. And I think that's really stupid. If you're passionate about music, make music, but don't make music just if it's just like putting your name on it. I don't know if that's true, but I would be very surprised if certain people that I have in mind are writing their own music. That's all I have to say.
Nobody's writing their own music.
No.
Yeah.
And it is hard. In the video I posted today, I put a little rap in it.
Oh, we saw.
Dude, it was good.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you. I like made that on iMovie.
I wanted to play it.
Oh, fuck no. It's like...
Yeah, how did you make that? So you did like a rap song.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
On iMovie. I made it on iMovie, yeah.
That's the fucking beauty of this shit. It's like if you want to sit down and be like, I want to make a rap tune, you can make it happen. You don't need the software. You don't need the
No, you figure it out. No, that's
what she's doing right now. She's going through that whole process.
You make iMovie your bitch. People hate on iMovie. Like people are like, oh, you know, you don't like whatever, you know. If you can make it your bitch. Yeah. You can. And I don't know.
How long did it take you to learn? Like when you started YouTube, did you know how to edit?
Yeah.
You did.
Because I made like
Party vines.
I made some vines, but
did you?
I did, but I also made I did competitive cheer. And so when I did that, I would make like kind of like artsy videos.
Like about your cheer team?
Like of like the
of the competition?
It was like a montage basically.
Okay.
And I also did like travel. Like when I'd like travel, I would like do GoPro videos. It was basically just GoPro videos.
Yeah.
And they were like really fun. Like I really loved that. And I like, it made me a better editor. It made me know how to like do a lot of shit because I was like doing that and I'd like spend like a week on those videos, even though they were not great, but like it was fun and I learned from that. And then I like kind of like evolved. And then I wasn't comfortable in front of a camera at that time, so it was never like vlogging or anything. It was just like clips.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, and then I don't know. I think if you just learn something well enough, you can make it do anything you want.
Right.
And like I really like, I wasn't gonna like try to use like GarageBand. Oh God, no.
I want to listen to it.
Okay, I'm gonna
All right,
get
this is
red.
her rap. This is her rap that she made on
Oh my
YouTube.
God, I'm gonna get so red.
The video
This
is
is
so funny
Lil
too.
Moop.
I'm gonna cry.
Where did you get the beat?
YouTube. Copyright free. Oh shit. I can't listen to it. Okay, no, keep it going.
She gets in the car, coffee in a jar, looking like a fucking superstar. She gets a check, all hands on deck until she buys a dozen turtlenecks.
That's good.
It is actually really
Yeah,
good.
flow.
And I like the
I'm so
I like
embarrassed.
the
I'm gonna have to
effects on
recover from
it.
that. I will have to recover for a few minutes.
Sorry. Sorry to blow up your spot like that.
No, hopefully people will actually like want to like go to my channel now. Who are like Cody's fans will actually want to go from that. Hopefully. I don't think anyone would.
How did you like the vocal effects and shit like that? What did you do?
I like the vocal effects a lot. I like the little guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That
They're
was
like,
really.
The what?
So I basically, iMovie has all these like vocal, like they do have the vocal effects that are just on it. So I like layered two, like, so I put like my audio track, I put it twice.
Yeah.
Were you just home alone, like shouting your rap into your computer?
Yes. And my neighbors were outside and I'm like, God fucking damn, like this is so bad. And they hate me too. So it's like, that's even better. You know, they hate me. So like it would just,
Why do they hate you?
Well, okay, so I live in an apartment and they live below us. That's all I have to say.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, I'm allowed, I stomp. I mean, and it's not my fault. Like, I actually tippy toe now because they like called the cops on us. I'll literally walk from my room to the bathroom and they will call the cops.
Call the cops?
They will call the cops. And but they also like, they do drugs down there. There'll be like 12 people down there. Like one time.
What drugs do they do?
I mean, like weed. No, actually, I think they do
Call
more.
the cops on them.
No,
They're smoking the devil's lettuce down there?
Well, and it comes up into our
Call
apartment.
911.
I know, but like it comes up into our apartment, and like me and my mom get like high from it. No, I'm just kidding. But like, no, but
Contact. Hi, is this the cops? We're getting contact high from our neighbors downstairs.
second-hand high. It was so late. We're like eating our whole fridge. No, but they're like so insane, and like she's like they fight down below. Like they'll like it's a daughter and her mom, and the daughter's like 25. And they really, really fight a lot. And like, they'll be screaming like about like, I remember one time I heard them arguing about how like the mom leaves her toast on top of the toaster and forgets to eat it. And like her daughter was just like going off. And like, I'm talking about like crying, screaming, like closing closet doors really loudly, like smashing.
Stop leaving your fucking toast on the thing. Mom, it's pissing me off.
No, I'm not. No, but it's like serious fights. And like, so they're insane. But so like them hearing me rapping probably wasn't the best for me.
So
Do they know who you are? Sorry.
Oh, they totally do. I mean, we've lived there for like 4 years.
Okay.
So.
But like, do they know about your YouTube
Yeah, that's
channel?
what I meant.
Oh, hell no. No, I don't think so. Because like, I'd be really surprised. They're not that type. Like to watch YouTube. Like they would probably watch like Game of Thrones and that's it. They're that type.
Oh, they're that type.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
well,
Game of Thrones
do you know
watchers,
what?
yeah.
No. The daughter, Degrassi, I bet she watches that. Like still. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not, I've never watched it. I can't judge, but she would be that
never
type.
watched it either.
I don't know.